In a shocking turn of events, Rachel Zegler has completely lost it online following the sudden removal of Disney's Snow White from theatres. The young actress, who was already a lightning rod for controversy since her casting, took to social media in a series of posts that left fans and critics stunned. Emotions ran high, and Zegler held nothing back as she called out the system, the hate, and what she described as a culture of sabotage. This latest meltdown comes after months of turbulence surrounding the film, from casting criticisms to script changes to accusations of Disney pushing a woke agenda. But no one expected Zegler to publicly snap like this. Her livestream, which quickly went viral, showed a mixture of rage, tears, and ranting, with Zegler shouting that the world just wants to see women fail, and I gave everything to this movie for what? Okay, let's set the stage. Snow White was supposed to be one of Disney's major releases. With Rachel Zegler in the lead role, there was no shortage of attention, both good and bad. The film was initially hyped as a bold reimagining of a classic, but backlash mounted quickly after interviews showed Zegler distancing herself from the original fairy tale and its themes. She was vocal about how the prince character was outdated and how this Snow White wouldn't be saved by a man. That alone sparked massive online debate, but things spiraled out of control fast. From production delays to bizarre choices like replacing the Seven Dwarfs with magical creatures, audiences grew skeptical. Box office expectations dropped, and then out of nowhere, boom, the movie was pulled from theatres. Just like that, no warning, no statement from Disney, nothing. And that's when Rachel Zegler went off. In an Instagram Live that has since been reposted and dissected by every corner of the internet, Zegler was visibly shaken. She said she felt betrayed by the studio and even suggested that executives threw her to the wolves to protect their own reputations. Her words, "They used me as a shield and then left me to burn." That's not something you expect to hear from a Disney lead. She even hinted that she had been silenced during the promotional tour. "I wanted to tell the truth. I wanted to speak up for this project, but they told me to stick to the script." "Well, guess what? The script is trash!" she exclaimed. She then dramatically held up what appeared to be a printed copy of the film's shooting script and threw it across the room. The internet exploded. Supporters praised her for standing up for herself. Critics called it unprofessional. Memes flooded in, reaction videos skyrocketed, and hashtags like Rachel Zegler Breakdown and Snow White Disaster started trending worldwide. To make things worse, insiders began leaking anonymous reports from the set, some saying Zegler was difficult to work with, others claiming she was misled from the beginning. Whatever the truth is, one thing's clear, the fallout is massive. Disney is in damage control mode. No press statements, no interviews, just a suspicious silence. And Rachel? She's gone radio silent since her rant. No new posts, no appearances. Fans are wondering, is this the end of her Disney career? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger storm? Either way, the Snow White saga has become one of the most chaotic movie stories in recent memory, and Rachel Zegler's very public meltdown just poured gasoline on the fire. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on Hollywood's latest drama. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was Rachel Zegler justified, or did she go too far? Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more insane entertainment scoops right here on the channel.